Hi everyone, I am Stella Chang. I'm an artist and I teach meditation. So I came to meditation because I was trying to find a way to work with my own trauma, chronic illness, and the experience of having to rebuild yourself more than once. So when I talk about this, I'm really talking to you as someone who understands what it can feel like to move through life, disconnected from yourself, overwhelmed by your thoughts, and just unsure how to trust your body, your emotions, or even who you are. Over time, meditation started to shift something for me. Not in a dramatic, everything is fixed kind of way, but in a quieter, more gentle way. It helped me see that healing isn't about becoming perfect or pretending the past didn't happen. It's about slowly reconnecting with parts of yourself that were always there, but may have been buried by pain or trauma, such as your self-awareness, your ability to love and be compassionate towards others and yourself, or even wisdom. Yes, you have that too. The kind of meditation I share with you can be done anywhere, anytime. It's open-eyed, creative, and grounded in everyday awareness. You don't need to be a Buddhist, artistic, or experienced in meditation. You don't have to sit still or force yourself to feel peaceful. And if silence feels overwhelming, which I know it can, I use art or journaling as a bridge. We might do simple drawings, journaling, breath awareness, or self-reflection. We start small, one breath, one color, one word, one moment of noticing. As we go, I might gently ask you questions like, what are you noticing right now? Where do you feel this in your body? Or can you meet this moment with a little more kindness? There's no pressure to get it right because there is no right or wrong. You're just here to reconnect with yourself in a way that feels safe, simple, and human. And once you get a feel for it, you can carry this with you into your everyday life, even silently, in your own mind, just 30 seconds of noticing your breath, feeling your feet on the ground, or offering yourself one kind thought can help bring your mind and body back together. I still have good days and weird days, but this practice has helped me move beyond just surviving. Not by pushing anything away, but by slowly rebuilding from the inside out. And my hope for you, and also myself, is that through these small moments of awareness, you can begin to reconnect with your own strength and sense of self, one step at a time. This practice, love and compassion through mindful drawing or journaling, is for anyone carrying stress, grief, trauma, or painful life experiences. This is a secular meditation practice, so there is no religious belief required. You're welcome to take what feels useful and leave what does not. Today, we're not trying to force ourselves to feel peaceful, positive, or loving. We're not trying to fix ourselves in 10 minutes. Instead, we are gently learning to recognize qualities that may already be within us, even if they feel hidden right now. In this practice, love means the wish to be happy and to experience well-being. Compassion, on the other hand, means the wish to feel free from suffering, pain, or fear. These qualities are not something we have to earn. They are part of being human. We can see this in very ordinary ways, such as when you smile at a baby and they smile back. There is a natural response to love, or when you care for a pet and they respond with trust. There's the connection. Even when you shift in your chair because your body is uncomfortable, even that small movement comes from the wish to be free from discomfort or suffering. That is a quiet form of care. Even something like worrying can sometimes come from the same wish. Maybe you worry about your child because you love them. Maybe you overthink because some part of you is trying to protect you from pain. The method may not always be helpful, but underneath, there may still be a wish to be safe, happy, and free from suffering. So today, we're not trying to create love and compassion from nowhere. We are practicing recognizing the small ways they may already be there. For this practice, you will need a piece of paper and something to draw or write with. A pen, pencil, crayon, marker, or color pencil is enough. Or if you like, watercolor is fine too, or even acrylic. This is not about making good art. It does not matter if you can draw or not. Stick figures, circles, scribbles, colors, and words, if you prefer writing it, are all welcome. Let's begin. Find a posture that feels supportive. You can sit upright or lean back. You can keep your eyes open, lower your gaze, or close your eyes if that feels uncomfortable. Feel the support beneath you. Feel the chair, cushion, or floor holding your body. You don't need to relax if you don't feel like it. You don't need to pretend you're feeling anything special. Just notice that you're here. Take one breath in and one breath out. Again, breathing in, breathing out. As you continue to breathe, feel your feet on the ground if they're touching the ground. Notice the contact, the sensation, the weight of your body. Notice that the body is being supported. If your mind wanders, that's okay. Wandering is not a mistake. The moment you notice your mind has wandered, just remind yourself noticing itself is awareness. Now bring your attention to your hands. Look at them and notice your fingers, your palms, the small movements or sensations in your hands, the warmth, the ticks. Maybe it's a little bit cold. Maybe it's a little bit sweaty. Doesn't matter. In a moment, these hands will draw, not to perform, not to prove anything. It will also write, just to practice awareness. Love and compassion through a simple activity. Let's look at the paper in front of you. Pick up your pen, pencil, or what I would like to call your little weapon of choice, and the colors you like. Take one breath in, one breath out. Take another one. out. Let's center your mind and draw a simple circle or shape, any shape on the page. It could be big or small, and this will become a face. It does not need to be beautiful. It does not need to be perfect. It doesn't even need to look realistic. Let it be simple. It's just a shape. As you draw, keep breathing naturally. You do not need to know what you're doing, nor do you need to rush. You can draw multiple circles if you like. And at any point, if you feel overwhelmed, you can pause, wiggle your toes and look around the room, or return to your breath. You are free to stop and rejoin whenever you're ready. Now, let's add 2 eyes. Again, this does not have to be artistic. It could just be 2 simple dots, marks, lines, however you perceive eyes. If it's female, you can add gorgeous eyelashes, or you leave it out, doesn't matter. Now let's add a nose. Wide, narrow, perky, flat. Add a mouth. Large, luscious, no upper lip, too much upper lip. However you see fit, there's no right or wrong. This face can be anyone. It could be a child, an adult, an elder. It could be someone you know, someone you imagined, or it could be a version of yourself. Don't forget to breathe. Or this can simply be a person who needs love and compassion. Now let's pause a moment and look at the face. Take a breath. Feel your feet again, and now gently ask, what might this person need in order to feel a little more supported? Don't think too hard. Let the answer come simply. Maybe they need a blanket, a flower, a scarf, a cat, a dog, a warm color, whatever it is, draw that or write that. A cup of tea. Maybe it needs a safety room, a tree next to it, a little heart, a little sunshine, or a protective circle. Or maybe they need a word of encouragement like safe, rest, hope, kindness, or home. Draw or write whatever comes to mind. There is no wrong answer. You are in control here. You decide what this person needs. As you continue drawing or journaling, if that's what you prefer, see if each line can become a small gesture of kindness or a phrase, whatever they are. And as you write or draw, breathe in and say to yourself, I notice this person. Breathe out and say, I offer kindness. Breathe in again and remember, I am here. And as you breathe out, tell yourself, I do not have to fix everything right now. As you write, as you draw, let your hand move slowly And now let's bring your attention to the feeling of the pen or pencil or crayon or marker touching the paper. Notice the movement of your fingers. Notice the grip. Notice the colors, shapes, or words appearing on the paper. You're aware. And this is meditation. Meditation does not only happen when the eyes are closed. Meditation can happen while drawing one line, writing one word, feeling one breath. Yes, don't forget about your breathing. Notice one sensation. And you can do this anytime, anywhere, throughout your day. Because your awareness is never far away. It is available in this moment. It is available whenever you call to it. Now, if any judgment appears like, oh my gosh, this looks so bad, I'm not doing this right, I don't feel anything, I don't know what's going on, just gently notice those thoughts as well. You do not need to fight the judgment, that inner voice, and you don't need to believe in it either. You just simply notice and tell yourself, okay, judgment is here, thinking is here, feeling is here, and awareness is also here. Then return to one line right in front of you on that piece of paper. One breath. One small gesture of care, whatever that is. Tapping your fingers, hugging yourself. Now, let's pause and look at your drawing. Let yourself see this face as someone who wants to be happy. Someone who does not want to suffer, just like you, just like all of us. If it feels okay, in your mind, or speak very softly and offer these words. May you and I be happy. May you and I be safe. May you and I be free from suffering. Pause. Don't forget to breathe. Notice what happens. Notice the warmth. Maybe there's a bit of sadness too. Maybe there's a bit of calm, or maybe there's nothing at all. And all of that is okay. The point is not to force a feeling. The point is to gently recognize the wish. The wish for happiness, the wish for safety, the wish to be free from pain. Now include yourself. You can look at the drawing or the writing and quietly say, may we be happy. May we be safe. May we be free from suffering. May we remember that love and compassion are already within us. Now, take a breath. Feel your body sitting here. You can close your eyes or keep it half open or fully open, it's up to you. While you continue breathing, feel the ground beneath you. Notice your hands. Notice the room around you. This practice does not need to stay on the paper. Later today, you can return to it in very small ways. When you feel stress, grief, fear, or just being overwhelmed, just take one breath feel the room, feel the ground. You may place a hand on your heart, arm, or shoulder if that feels supportive, and squeeze and say silently, may I be safe. May I remember to be kind to myself. May I take one small step, and may I go on with courage. This will not solve every problem, but it may create a little space. A little space to notice how you are relating to your experience. A little space to respond differently. A little space to remember that you still know how to care. You do not have to be healed all at once. One breath is already practice. One kind gesture is already practice. One moment of awareness is already practice. And little by little, these small moments can help us build a different relationship with your pain, our body, our mind, and ourselves. Take one final breath in, and now. When you are ready, gently look at your drawing or writing one more time. Let it be imperfect. Let it be enough. And let yourself be enough in this moment too.